Judges, this one's for you very quickly. Nothing groundbreaking that you won't know already. Jackson's a willing demo. Ski, nothing to worry about other than the X on the spot, like we've said. I just realised I put that mic right on my face, so sorry if that's really wispy. Sled push must be pushed right up to the line, unlike how it currently is. But that will be sorted for the morning. Weights-wise, we'll play around with the plates, don't worry. If you're not sure, let us know. But that is currently set up for men. The two top plates come off for the ladies. That's also obviously set up for the mixed. And for the pool, the top plate comes off for the ladies. That is currently men's and mixed. On to the burpees. Jackson's going to demo. So the white bit of tape there is our recommendation for the hands. Hands can be no further than 30 centimetres in front of the toes on the way down. Then you can step back or jump back like Jackson just did. Bring your feet back up within 30 centimetres. Feet back up within 30 centimetres of your hand. And then jump forwards, landing both feet together. Same again. You can step it back like he has there. Feet nice and close. You can step it in as well. And then you've got to jump, both feet together, both feet land at the same time. Perfect. Thank you, Jackson. Then we've got the rower. This is just in terms of exercises. Like we said before, doesn't matter how they complete it. X marks the spot. Then they're on farmer's carry. Nothing to worry about there. Just pick the plates up. Like I said, make sure foot taps that line and down you go. Lunges. Must pick the bag up by themselves. You can't pass it to each other for the first bit. Up and over the head. Then same again, recommending you put your toes on that line and you must lunge over the line to start. So you haven't got to do a lunge behind the line, but you must lunge over. Like Jackson is here, make sure knee taps the ground. Yes, it must touch the ground. And then you're getting full extension of the hip. Now what that means, if you can just pause the bottom, Jackson. Here, he's in full flexion, so that the hip is at 90 degrees. When he comes up, you've got full extension, so it's a straight leg here. So that is what extension means of the hip. So you must come up. Can you try and do some low ones to try and demo a bad one? You can't stay low like this. And again, there's one more rep there to be done. Perfect. Thank you, Jackson. You can ditch the wall ball. Ditch that. We're going to go into the wall balls. Wall balls, we are being very strict on the depth. So if you're not sure, call us over and we will tell you if you're being harsh or not. But if your hips are not below your knees, like that is, that will be a no rep. No rep, no rep. So at that point, with 3 in a row, we suggest getting the ball out, placing it. They can place it wherever they like, but they must now tap that ball each time before the ball's rolled away. We'll get the 12s out for that. The 4 is no good for that. But they must tap that each time, so sit on the ball each time to get those hips down to the correct depth. Thank you very much, Jackson. Nothing else, I don't think, of any note. Ooh, try this. That work? Yeah. That you need to worry about for the rules. If you've watched the other video by now, you know about catching up. I will say it briefly again just on here in case you only watched this one. If you are judging a team and they catch up with the team in front of them, you will bring them over to this bike and they will complete 1.5 times the remaining distance of what they had on the treadmill they got caught up on. Don't worry, we'll judge that bit as it goes anyway, and I explained it well in the other video. But if that is an issue and that happens, one of the coaches will be there to sort that out, so don't panic. Thanks again for your help. Any other questions, please just ask.